Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope y'all have had a great start to this weekend. Thank you for joining me on Facebook Live or on YouTube. We had more seasonal weather today. We made it up to the low 90s unofficially, 94 in the metro, 94 for Vicksburg. Hattiesburg, you unofficially made it up to 97 degrees, so just a couple of degrees warmer than what you would expect for August the 23rd. It has been a dry day. We've had our winds coming out of the north, and we've had mostly sunny skies as well. So we've had that northerly breeze, which has brought a little bit of relief from that heat, but it was still hot today in the low 90s for many. So take a look at our satellite and radar and our frontal system. We've had a stalled frontal system move a little further up towards the north, and that has actually sparked a couple of those isolated storms down towards the Pine Belt. We'll zoom in on a couple of those. Looks like just in Perry County as well as in Forest County, just a couple of downpours here and there. Southern part of Perry County, you're getting some good downpours, and then over into Forest County, about the south central part of the county. But everyone else is dry on Live IMAX 12 right now, and you'll notice we've got clear skies everywhere except the Pine Belt. So if you're near that stationary boundary, you'll have a few clouds sticking around tonight. But for everyone else, I expect that cloud coverage to gradually decrease. I mean, we've already got mostly sunny skies right now in the metro. Actually, the sun has set. So mostly clear skies, but overnight I am expecting entirely clear skies. Still warm. 90 in the metro, 92 for Hattiesburg, 85 in Tylertown. Starting to cool down up towards our north, though. 80 in Vicksburg, 84 in Rolling Fork, 82 for Carthage. Over the next few hours, you'll notice the clouds clear out everywhere except down towards the Pine Belt. You'll have mostly clear skies even with that. A few isolated storms are not out of the question, but they are going to be very isolated in nature. Throughout the overnight hours, everyone else will be dry and have those clear skies. Temperatures right near 70 degrees for Jackson, 71 for Hattiesburg, 69 for Port Gibson and Vicksburg as well. Tomorrow, you can expect a rinse and repeat type of forecast. We'll be in the low 90s. I think we'll be at 93 in the metro, 94 for Hattiesburg, 91 in Carthage. Mostly sunny skies. It's going to be a beautiful day. We'll keep that wind out of the north, so that will bring a little bit of relief from the heat once again. But, I mean, typically, it's not going to be too bad. Just compare it to the last few weeks where we've had feels like temperatures over 110 degrees. This is feeling pretty nice compared to that. But if you still don't like highs in the low 90s, we do have some cooler weather on the way. We've got a cold front off towards our north and west. That's going to bring us some cooler and drier air. I expect that front to pass sometime on Monday. You see it moving towards us on Sunday. By Monday, I expect that front will have passed. Winds coming out of the north. It's going to be drier and cooler air. We'll still be in the low 90s for tomorrow and Monday, but then past that, that cooler and drier air will really start to set in by Tuesday and really stick with us through the rest of the week. I think we'll have highs in the 80s Tuesday through Thursday, even past that into Friday and Saturday as well. Unfortunately, if you're looking for the rain, this front is not going to bring it. This is a dry, cold front. No rain chances really Sunday through Thursday. We do have some slight chances Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I've only got those at 20% right now. Not looking too promising for the rain. So a dry week with a lot of sunshine is in store. That cold front, it will drop those temperatures a couple of degrees. You're really going to notice those dew points as well. Dew points will drop back down into the upper 50s to low 60s. We're going to be calling this a false fall because this will feel like our first taste of fall. But don't be fooled because we are still in summer in central Mississippi and the Pine Belt. So just because the dew points are going to be lower for this upcoming week, we are not done with that the summer temperatures or the humidity just yet. As we look towards the tropics, Tropical Storm Fernand has formed about 400 miles southeast of Bermuda. Its track will take it towards the north and east, further out into the Atlantic Ocean. Not going to have a direct impact on anywhere in the United States. Certainly no impacts for us here in central Mississippi. We are watching another potential system for development just south and east of where Fernand is now. 40% chance of formation over the next several days into the next week as it moves off towards the west. We'll be keeping an eye on this one. Gabrielle would be the next name on the list of for the Atlantic names list that we've got here. So we'll keep an eye on that, continuing to watch the tropics. But what you need to know over the next 8 days for central Mississippi and the Pine Belt, no tropical impacts, a beautiful forecast, mostly sunny to sunny skies on a daily basis through Thursday. Temperatures starting in the low 90s, They will dip to the 80s by Tuesday through I'm expecting the rest of the week. Even our lows will dip back down potentially to the mid-60s by Thursday morning. Clouds will start to build back in by Friday, lasting through the weekend. Has some slight rain chances as well. But overall, a great 8-day forecast as we head towards the end of August. Hope y'all have a great rest of this Saturday. We'll be back on the CW at 9 o'clock tonight, WJTV at 10, and I will be back here on Facebook Live as well as on YouTube tomorrow night with your next weather update. Until then, hope y'all have a good rest of this evening.